Hello! Oh, they're checking for download
Oh my
content.
god, hello.
I think you pressing the keyboard has oh no. Okay, so this until the eye is barely visible.
What eye?
Exactly.
What eye?
Are you seeing any difference with this slider? Oh no, there's an eye behind her.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's barely visible. I
can't see it at all.
I can kind of see it there.
Alright, well I said I
think
can't
it's-
see it at all, so like make it lighter.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I think it's because the light's streaming in from
Yeah, we have light from outside the window.
outside, which you don't know, audience. Hello. So this game is called Little Nightmares. I don't know if other people had the same experience I did. I don't think you did.
I did
but
not.
I kept seeing these videos on Facebook that were like, "This is the scariest game. Is this the scariest game ever? Is this gonna make you kill yourself? This is so scary." They
Sure.
weren't great videos. But this is Little Nightmares, and I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Hooray!
Bless you.
Keep that in. It makes
Yeah,
it
yeah,
seem
no, I
human.
was going to.
Yeah. So, if anyone out there has played Inside or Limbo, this is a game very similar to that in terms of small child, big world, and you grab stuff and jump with things. And you've never played Inside.
I've never played either of those things.
Okay. It's also scary, spooky scary.
Are you ready to become
I
afraid?
am ready to be scared. I watched it the other week, and so I'm now fully ready to be scared, despite how
Okay.
unscary that movie was.
I'm not very good for like getting into the spirit of like horror games and horror films and horror
When you say the
experiences.
spirit, do you mean that like you just don't believe it, or you're just not a fan of being scared?
No, I like my automatic reflex is to like not like try and not be scared or like, you know, take myself out of it or like
What's that?
I don't know, but I was in the middle of saying something.
Yes, but you ruined my point. I'm sorry that we're talking about a game.
So like I'll actively, you know, overcome it like mentally and then just not be scared. You know? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really have a good effect on me. So I'd
okay.
rather not be scared. You know, like I don't
Who's
find it
that? You
fun.
won't know because you're not watching the game.
Okay.
Like in the nicest way, we're gonna wait for a lull. We started off quite.
Is this not a lull?
Well,
Like barely nothing was happening. You weren't doing anything.
yeah, but I was watching the cutscene that you were completely ignoring. All right, so this is our character. I mentioned it because kind of this is a very similar to it in the sense of and we have a lighter.
That's dangerous. Kids shouldn't be given lighters.
Yeah, I feel like kids shouldn't be in this scenario right here. So
Oh, you're getting drips on.
that is great. 10 out of 10 to whoever put in the time and effort to program that in. Well, this has been our playthrough of Little Nightmares.
Okay.
So
So Joe's controlling.
I am controlling.
character.
I thought it would possibly be better if I control it because I've done stuff like Inside and Limbo before, and as we learnt yesterday when we were playing Cuphead, you're not used to necessarily games like this.
Yeah, I don't use controllers, and I mean Joe's using a controller for this. Like,
Okay, can I grab stuff? I feel like I can grab stuff, but I don't know how. And I can't.
well, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, that makes it easier. Look at that.
Magical.
It's not that button or that one. It's that. No. Oh, look. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name is this character. Should have looked this up. Where's the grab button? Nope. All right. Oh, that is the grab button.
You did
was
it.
Just being.
Maybe you need to hold it down. Is that the difference?
That is possibly it.
Okay.
This actually is one of my greater fears. I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic in the sense that when I just think about tight spaces I get panicky, but the idea of crawling through a vent, you see it all the time in like movies like Die Hard and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
No, I would hate that
It
as well.
freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like really. Like because like the idea of getting stuck in a vent
exactly.
and dying in a vent, that's scary to me. So, I believe we're on some kind of boat, but obviously this has not been like said. We We did the
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get that at all from what.
Well, I think just this general, it's general like kind of machiney type of place.
Okay.
And we watched the trailer yesterday, and that seemed to imply like a boat. I think.
Oh no, I do kind of see it with like the hatches and stuff. It just makes sense. What's that?
I feel like we can open it. Although apparently not. As I was grabbing that.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's down there?
let's
like in
have a
the...
look. Ooh!
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd have to hold it down. This is mine now.
So obviously it's like a weighted.
Okay. I'm cheating there in that I saw about 10 minutes worth of gameplay on this, so I know,
Okay.
I know that you have to, which is why I know we're on a boat, and it's why I know you have to throw those weird statues. Although apparently it doesn't do anything to the game if you don't get those statues. They're like, probably like an achievement or something.
Okay.
Like, look at this.
Yeah, that's a leather sofa on a boat.
Woohoo! A fancy boat. Clearly you know about the right boat. This isn't a horror game at all. This is just a fun simulator with maggots, I think. Is that a voodoo doll? What do you reckon that is on the sofa on my feet?
Well, they're not moving.
Yeah, they could be dead maggots.
Great. I don't know. Let's move on.
Can I get in there? Hee.
Good times.
Yeah, that's less fun than you think it would be. Ooh. And
Oh, nice mattress animation.
that is pretty. Oh, and the dust comes up. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I actually have to like press the grab button to grab onto stuff like that. So it's not
Okay.
like a lot of games where you jump onto a ledge and it's auto grab. Dude, left behind this sick chair. Sweet. Sorry, wait. Do you want this? No. Can we grab onto his legs?
Come on, take his shoes.
He doesn't need them. We can use him as a boat.
Sailing off into the distance.
Okay, so again, using my prophecy powers from
Yeah,
watching.
like now you didn't tell me that you'd seen the first
This
10
is
minutes
why I
of
wanted to play
gameplay.
it.
Why? So you could appear like super fast at working things
for
out.
the first 10 minutes, and then we'll get to a point where I'll be like, no.
No, that's when you're probably gonna hand the controller over to me and be like,
No.
now you try and go.
That'll be the
like,
point where I'm so drunk with power, I won't want to hand the controller over to you. Ew. Even knowing what the 10 minutes are like, I don't know what that weird gunk is.
Okay.
It's boat gunk?
Like oil?
Probably. But the oil, would oil squelch like that? Ooh.
Maybe
the
it would.
fridge. What's in the fridge?
Looks like my fridge. It's empty.
That's not like your fridge.
I mean, this is an exception.
Where are my mini tomatoes? That's
I-
right.
I
That's
hope
right.
you wouldn't
viewers.
ask.
I eat mini tomatoes. What of it? Oh, that I know is not what you want. I believe it's a sprint button as well. I think it's that. No, I'm not sprinting. I'm just walking slightly faster. I think that's the sprint button.
Okay.
Whoa! As you can
Death
tell,
Dalek.
they are not fun little animals. They are not cuddly snakes. They are, in fact,
Big ones.
oh, and they follow me. That's great. That's what I wanted. What was the sprint again? Okay.
Oh,
Yes, that's it. That was my platforming skills. Oh, it's this one. Okay, cool. Now you see, this is the thing that inside there was a puzzle. Spoilers for inside.
Okay.
Where you have to pull off the wood from a door,
yeah.
and it took me a good what? Okay, so I'm hoping that's not oil, because if it is, then
You're in trouble now.
yeah. Oh no! Oh, not today, Satan. All right, let's. Oh, it's a push. It's a push. It's a push. There should be a sign. No!
Oh,
Maybe she's okay.
she's probably
Maybe
fine.
she's okay. She's okay. And
Her head looks like a wedge of cheese.
I think it's the raincoat. I think the raincoat goes to a point, and it's not her head.
Yeah, but okay, so how else would you have me say that sort of observation?
I am Jenny, and I judge people's heads.
Yeah,
That is how I would have you say that observation.
okay.
What is that, do we reckon? Like a gnome?
Yeah, maybe.
It looks like a garden gnome. And from fiction, I can tell you that they are either friendly or they're not friendly, and there is no general consensus on that.
Okay, well that's helpful.
Give me a second. Okay, thank you. All right.
Jesus Christ.
This is tense for me.
Yeah, not for me.
Why not?
Because I'm just watching.
We just established through your sort of lengthy monologue over the opening
Oh
cutscene.
god, as if it was a lengthy monologue.
It was a lengthy.
It was about 15 seconds of me talking about myself, which apparently is too much.
I like that we started off before this very confrontational, and this is one of our more confrontational playthroughs. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, it's a gnome! Hello! Oh, why do gnomes always run from me?
I mean, maybe because you say hello like that.
What was wrong with the way I said hello?
It was like,
How would you say hello to a gnome?
hey.
It's way too casual. You don't know him. Like, you can't just be like, hey, it's me. Jenny? Like,
Why not?
because, I mean, I don't know a lot about gnome culture.
Yeah, but it's
That's
not.
the end of that
It's
statement.
not. It's not implying. You know, the casual hey is like, you know, I'm just acknowledging you. Like, we don't have to chat.
And again, your lengthy monologues have made you miss vital information. Which was some dude pulling a cage.
That's great.
And here I am. Oof. I've been to university bathrooms that are worse than this.
Yeah.
Like, there are definitely some university bathrooms that are dingier than this. And this just reminds me of the rooms we had in university where there was just a sink.
Yeah.
Like, there was a bed and a sink.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's better than there being no sink.
I believe we did have the smallest of all rooms.
Yeah, we did. I mean, we didn't have the same room. That kind of makes it sound like we did, but we had the
No,
same type of room.
We had the same design. I think you lived like one floor below me in
Yeah.
like the same room, pretty much. And I think
It
that was
wasn't quite the same room.
fun. Be free! Oh, I want to set fire to the toilet paper. Anarchy!
Well, you know.
Now, the thing is, I like that. When you're not doing something, it's like, how about you try? Like, I know this from the first 10 minutes, but... thing behind the door!
That's cool.
I will let you know as soon as I stop knowing what to do.
Okay.
So then you can judge me more for my failure. Although I suppose you judge me more now for actually knowing what to do and not doing it.
So is it a timer, like, the lights are out for a certain amount of time
But
so
it's
you can
not
sneak?
just the lights. It's like these fences are electrified.
Oh.
And once that happens, we can't get back through there.
Okay.
Yeah, because
What do we do if we need toilet roll?
I feel like considering the guy we just saw, everyone else is probably big enough that this isn't for them so much as it is for us. If you get me.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like, you know, we're quite small.
Yeah.
This is mine now.
Have fun.
And if they're quite big, then maybe like they're a different species or something like that. And so this is like the hold, you know, like where we're kept.
Okay.
This is like Portal. This is my companion cube now.
Okay, well.
How do I throw again? There's a button to throw. Oh, there we go. Hey guys. Oh god.
What?
The cube probably should go at this point. Guys, you want to play with the cube? Nope.
So those guys.
Oh god.
You can. Can you
feel
crouch?
Like... Pardon?
Can you crouch?
I can run. I think I'm gonna have to run. Oh. Okay.
Sensitivity to light.
You're definitely. I thought. I clearly. We've never watched anything scary together. That would be a thing. I've never considered how you would react to scary scenarios. I just assumed you'd be like me instead of like a person who seemingly doesn't get affected by it. Oh, I can't run for too long.
Yeah, but then I feel bad because I feel like if I made the effort to be affected by it, like if I like tried to psychologically
The kids like
scare myself, then it would work, and I feel like lame for not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Like as if I'm just being a dick and like not appreciating the art form properly.
I get you.
Like, do I have time for a monologue, do you think?
Maybe, depending on how long you use them.
So, Jesus fucking Christ.
I like that you're getting smarmy. That gnome's in a cage! No!
So, my friends and I did an escape room a few weeks ago, and it was like a scary one with... it was sort of like a haunted bedroom, like creepy kind of like dolls' heads and like shit going on, and it was like possessed by some kind of woman, and there was like pentagram painted in blood on the wall and all that shit. There was an actress or an actor, should I say? We had this,
I don't know.
We had this conversation before, but like, and she was kind of wearing like a long black wig and dressed in like wearing like white and kind of would occasionally do like jump scares on us, and like wow, you died from falling.
Yeah, like
Well, I thought the smaller you are, oh, is that bugs?
the smaller you are, like if you were a tiny human and I dropped you, you'd still like. I mean, I don't think this is an insect person.
I think the smaller you are, it's the less bad it is.
Is it?
To fall, yeah.
Are you sure? Surely.
Yeah, because your terminal velocity is like.
I guess, but surely your bones are weaker.
Not necessarily, like proportionally. I think it like gets more efficient as a small. I mean, like this is the definition of bad science. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway. So yeah, we did the escape room with like a bunch of jump scares, and like the two other girls in the group were like like screaming and stuff, and like the two guys in the group were like, you know, they'd like be like, oh, and like put their hands up like in front of their face or whatever, like, you know. And like, I heard something because there was like another room opened up.
Say again? What was the guy noise?
I'm not doing that again. Okay. And like, there was an extra room opened up, and like we went into the extra room, and then in the original room there was like a noise, and like the light switched off. So I like, poked my head around to see what was going on, and like the woman was just kind of like standing there. Yeah. And I was just, and like something fell off the wall or whatever, and I just went like, oh hi, and like put the thing back up on the wall. But then I feel bad because it's like
her job to like scare you.
Then it makes her look like an idiot.
It makes her bad at the job. If, if you were like, well, this is fine. Ooh.
I mean, maybe it would have been different if I hadn't already seen her, like if she hadn't already done a jump scare before that.
Yeah. So like if it was a new element to the room.
But in a similar vein, I went to see a a theatre production of Woman in Black with my school. And
when?
This was a long time ago. Like
Okay.
when I was in school.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wasn't at, like, in school. When's school? Like, is school between birth and death, or is it...
I was like 17, I think.
Okay.
So that was 7 years ago.
What? No, eagle-eyed.
I'm 24.
Okay, so, not
that's
to
cool.
interrupt another lengthy Jenny monologue, another classic Jenny monologue, but this is, old man,
Can't find his keys.
old man can't find his keys. And, look, and,
Is he gone somewhere? Or is he coming out that way?
I think he's going out. I think he's closing the door, shadows-wise. Okay, that's good.
Okay, proceed.
Cool. Well, he's a creepy old man, isn't he?
Oh, what are these beds for?
Ooh, a ball. This is mine now. We may not be able to see very well, but this is the game now is how much stuff can I pick up and steal. Whoa, what the hell are these things? Are they children? They do have little dolls.
Oh, yeah, that one just moved, rolled
Yeah,
over.
no, that's what prompted me
Their
to go to,
beds are like much bigger than they are. I'm jealous. I wish
maybe
my
they
bed was that
grow
big.
into them? Like, or something?
That's disturbing.
This is about the time when I switched off from watching the thing. So
Okay.
So at this point, I don't think I know what's going on.
Anyway, as I was saying, went to see Woman in Black, and I was sat next to a teacher who I hadn't met before that. She was like a biology teacher.
Was it a teacher at your school?
Yeah, a teacher at the school, and like, during the course of the thing,
Yep.
everyone was like scared shitless, including her, and she
Okay.
was like gripping my arm like really hard, so I had to kind of like hold her hand through the whole
Sucks.
thing.
Like, no, you don't. You'd be like, you're a teacher. I'm a student. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Please let go of my arm. Ooh, a rat.
No, but I think there was me and one other girl who like came out, and we were okay.
Oh.
Man, I hate getting
Well,
cramps.
it should be fine. Yeah, it could be period cramps, but probably not based on the size of the.
Well, you don't know.
Alright. This tiny potential.
I mean, they feel that bad, so like.
Do they sound like that? Is that the ovary scraping together? Like...
Oh God!
Oh look! Oh, is that the boy in the striped pajamas? So like it's the boy in the yellow raincoat / girl. Period. I don't really know. Like, did we miss a gender scene? Like,
We don't need gender. It's not.
oh, thanks. Let's not assume.
Yeah.
Let's not assume that gender. And let me just have some of this. This is how, and you can attest, I eat all of my meals like this.
Yeah, like popping a squat.
That's the thing. You'll put them on a plate, and I will like do a full golem. It's like, thanks, dude. Aw, hello. Hey. You wanna? All right, cool. Oh, great. Sit back down at your food then. Like I'm garbage.
Well, they look sad.
Yeah. I mean, they're the one. Are they in a cage or are we in a cage? Do you
Wow.
reckon?
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, another noose. Is like a shit where people just hang themselves? Like, is like the good shit hang oneself? I probably could have grabbed that noose. Ah, well. Guess I'll live for another day. Oh no, the showers!
They're not positioned conveniently.
Yes, and also the sounds I'm hearing are not good. Is that the sound of water falling or the sound of a toad? Sounds like a toad. And if we're this size, maybe they're toads.
So, I've got 2 addendums to the Woman in Black story.
Okay, I love it. Not only a monologue, but if you're reading at home in the Jenny monologue book, you will notice there are several appendixes.
Yeah.
And I want you to flip to appendix A.
Yeah,
Appendix
and
A?
that is the one where we are all in a coach home from London
Yeah.
to my hometown, and the coach breaks down on the side of the road. After we've all been to see like a fucking shit scary
But not
play.
for you, because
no. So then that was a kind of second round of like, oh no, we all have to text our parents, like let them know we'll be back late because like another coach had to come and pick us up. And we're all like, yeah, like they were like, stay in the coach, don't get out.
Yeah.
So then everyone else was scared again, and the second appendix is that the next day at school, the biology teacher was like our substitute teacher for science, and she like pretended not to recognize me.
Oh my God. You hold out your sort of arm with these like dentures in it, and it's like, hello, like Steve. And she's like, who's Steve? I'm gonna die. Alright.
Oh, your crumpet little buddy. Such a sad sight.
Well, you know what? I trusted you and your terrible small people can't die advice.
We clearly established that wasn't the case in this game because I said it after it happened to you.
Yeah, well, maybe the first time was a glitch. We don't know.
We do know.